What is the best way to talk to Jewish people about the gospel?
So the vast majority of American Jews are fairly secular. They are not observant. They are not religious. And then the smaller percentage, 10 or 15% would be very religious. So if you're talking to an average American Jew, presumably that person's not that religious. You know the Bible better than they do. You go to church more than they go to synagogue. I would talk to that person like you talk to anyone else, and talk to them about God. Do they believe in the existence of God, and what does it mean to be in right relationship with God, and do they believe in the importance of 10 commandments, or why did God give Day of Atonement to Israel? Just to try to deal with the issue of sin in their life and accountability to God and the Messiah. I might say, if I were in your shoes as a Gentile Christian, I might say, a lot of church history, the church mistreated the Jewish people, but that's not the real church. That's not who we are. As in my church, we've always learned to love and respect the Jewish people, and so on, and just try to reach out and show another side to things as a Gentile Christian, because many Jews, their perception of Christianity is it's evil and wicked. And just like how many Americans look at Islam through the lens of radical Islam, that's how many Jews look at the church through the lens of church persecution of Jews through history. If it's a religious Jewish person, you're not going to be able to answer most of their objections. They're going to throw things at you and know the Bible in ways that would be challenging for you. I might start with personal testimony, and again with love for the Jewish people, and then I might ask them, tell me about your own life, your study, your relationship with God, prayer, and then try to dig in deeper from there to see, okay, how can you get them to see their need for the Messiah?
Awesome. So when you're saying that we're not really going to be able to answer a lot of their objections, do you think it takes a lot of, if you want to reach the Jewish population, do you think that there's a lot of preparation that needs to go into it before you try to do that?
The religious Jewish population, yes. The bulk of the population, there are Jews that'll come to church with you, no problem. There are Jewish people that'll just be drawn in by God's miraculous presence. And I got saved in a church, right? My issue was pride and drugs. Being Jewish was down the list of my issues, in terms of keeping me away from Jesus. But objections will come up. If the person does come to the Lord, they'll probably get exposed to the counter missionaries and the rabbis. But we've got a website, realmessiah.com. realmessiah.com. We're about to index the whole of the site, but it's got debates with rabbis. We post the 100 or so most common Jewish objections and how to respond to them. So the resources are there, realmessiah.com. To reach the very, very religious is a very difficult calling, and one that, if you're really going to dive in deep, needs years of preparation. But if you believe in the power of the Holy Spirit touching people, anybody can be touched. Anybody can be changed.